So Bitcoin just made a new all-time high, and I'm sure you guys are excited just like me because we have broken out from this neckline, the cup and handle pattern in a bigger frame, and also looks like we could be invalidating this bearish continuation pattern. And along with that, we are also above this monthly R1 line, which was looked as one of the most important resistance line, because we know once the price flips this resistance into proper support, the next target for Bitcoin for this month of March sits around 77,800 and even up to 91,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. For this month of March, 77,800, 91,000 is on the line as long as the price remains above 69,000. But we are aware the price of Bitcoin right now is around 71,000. So remaining above 69,000 could result in furthermore continuation, which we are going to talk in this video. But before I do that, before I start talking about these interesting scenarios, I want you guys to do me a favor and quickly destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And guys, if you haven't claimed this 200 USDT position airdrop, then please check the video description, because Bybit right now is giving around 200 USDT free position airdrop, either Bitcoin USDT position airdrop or Ethereum USDT position airdrop. Along with that, a task for a chance to win from 5 Bitcoin, which is going to end on 14th March in 3 days. So if you haven't claimed these bonuses, please check the video description. As you can see, I have been shouting on top of my lungs, if the price of Bitcoin manages to remain above the previous high or simply above 69,000, it could result in another parabolic move. The reason is very simple, because according to this Livermore pivotal point theory, once the price breaks out of the previous high, what is going to happen? It is going to give us another buying opportunity, and this could be happening in our case. I mean, in a monthly time frame, price of Bitcoin remaining over 69,000 is going to result in furthermore impulsive move. Now, looking at this in a bit different way, I mean, I just showed you here in a monthly time frame. This one here is in a weekly time frame. So according to this weekly chart, we are aware the price of Bitcoin looks like breaking out from this cup and handle pattern, which could result in a parabolic move, because according to this cup and handle in a weekly time frame, you can see the price of Bitcoin looks like heading towards this $100,000, $110,000. But I have been very clear with you guys, even if we fail to reach this high, we have said 91,000 could be on the line before choosing an actual trend duration. So in a bigger frame, as long as the price of Bitcoin remains above 69,000, it is going to be looked as a continuation pattern. I mean, a bullish continuation pattern. And now, even here, right, using this rising trend line, since we have already overcome the resistance from this rising trend line, this is definitely looked as a continuation pattern. And any sort of a pullback, I mean, any sort of a shakeout, you know, this exact trend line, which in the past price action acted as a line of resistance, will be looked as support. Yes, guys, any retracement, any sort of a pullback in the medium short term will be looked as a temporary retracement, and price after that is expected to continue with this uptrend, because around that area we also have support from this Williams alligator indicator. You can see support from this Williams alligator indicator in a weekly time frame, and also our CryptoAnup buy sell indicator, this green band. Yes, guys, any sort of a pullback, you can see this Williams alligator indicator, this rising trend line, and also our CryptoAnup buy sell indicator will be acting as support for Bitcoin. Now, if you look at this leading indicator, you can see things are looking very interesting right now, because we know if the price of Bitcoin could find proper support over this monthly R1 line, this R2 line could be attracting us. Yes, guys, remaining above this R1 line means the price for the upcoming days could be getting attracted towards this monthly R2 line, which is around 77,800, because once that line gets tested, even this 91,000 could be on the line. But I personally think if we could simply remain about 69,000, then even if it's not going to happen in March, right, I think the April month price is going to see this 91,000 before deciding the actual trend direction. So for this daily candle, the weekly candle, even the monthly candle, we just want the price to remain above 69,000 range, because we know, guys, breaking above 69,000 has also invalidated this ascending wedge or rising wedge pattern. Since we are already above this previous high right now, this pattern, this bearish continuation pattern has been invalidated, and we are going to focus more on this ascending channel where the price is forming higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern type of formation. So in our case, since we might be getting attracted around this upper trend line, which it did in the past price action, I mean price of Bitcoin got attracted around this upper trend line in the past price action before getting rejected. So if this exact scenario is going to play out in our case, then you can see this upper trend line, which could be around 78,000 before starting with another corrective move. So for now, this upper trend line, as long as the price remains above 69,000, will be attracting us. And now, if you look at this price range around this area in a very simple way, guys, I just want you guys to focus more on this horizontal trend line, because this horizontal trend line was an important line of resistance in the past price action, which we have flipped into support. I mean, if this here is going to be a bullish continuation pattern, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to show a move just like inverse head and shoulder from this low till this high, which will be, you can see, which will be around 78,000. So that's why this 78,000 makes a lot of sense as long as the price remains above 69,000 in the upcoming days, because we know any sort of a pullback would not bother us that much, because we have been calling this move as a bullish or a parabolic curve pattern, a step-like formation. Any sort of a pullback will be looked as a temporary pullback, and price of Bitcoin after that is expected to head towards this sell point. And I have been saying this since days. This sell point could be around 91,000 range, because we know consolidation around that area, I mean around this base 4, could be another buying opportunity, because the price, if it's going to follow this step-like formation, then you can see we are forming this base 4, and after base 4 the price of Bitcoin could be turning very, very parabolic. Now this central line, signal line from the Bollinger Band, which is going to be our support, along with this Williams alligator indicator and CryptoAnup buy sell indicator. So if the price of Bitcoin starts showing sudden move like this, be aware, guys, that could be just a temporary retracement before heading here to the upside. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button. And to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder to those individuals who have not claimed this 200 USD position airdrop, then please check the video description. So by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.